Hey guys, D1 here at Battle of the Five Gods, live from South by Southwest with 5 special guests. Armada from Alliance, Mutaking from Cognitive Gaming and MVG League, PPMD from EG, Evil Geniuses, and last but not least, Cloud9's own Mango. Wait a second, I forgot somebody. Liquid Hungrybox, who couldn't make it, but we do have the cardboard cutout right there, just in case you missed it. You guys,
I'm over.
what do you guys feel about Armada's playstyle? What do you think is like unique about Armada's playstyle? Optimal? One word. I mean, that's a pretty good one.
Done. Next question. next question.
That's literally.
Well, it's kind of interesting. A lot of people have a lot of different definitions of what optimal is. Armada, you can tell that he's got a lot of he really knows how to flow into like his punishments, and everyone knows for the punishments, but they don't talk about how well he's setting up everything, how well every action he has is if I touch you with anything right now, I know exactly your percent's going to be. I know exactly how to kill you. Hit you as hard as I can from this point. Armada has such a good wall to set those things up, and it's really impressive to do that.
He's just a brick wall. It's just if you're coming at him and you're not doing it 100% right, you're gonna die or take a lot of damage. So it's like optimal, right? I guess. And well, there's I feel like there's the Swedish optimal and then the American optimal.
Okay,
Ooh,
that's one way of looking at it.
I feel like their optimal is more optimal, right? Does that make sense?
Let's hear this.
I think in esports in general, the Europeans and stuff, they have a better work ethic and better at training. Like they'll grind and like he'll do the same punish a quadrillion times in a row if he has to. If it's the best thing, he's gonna do it down to a science, and like the way you practice, you kill a fox, right? Like when you're warming up, you just peach combos a fox.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I kind of agree with what both PPMD and Mago said. My punish game is more science-based because most of the time in punish game, I feel like you can't do anything. Except for the last part of the combo. And that's a mix-up if I do a weak move or a strong move. So if you DI out and I do a strong move, you're most likely dead. And if you DI in and I do a weak move, the combo extends. But except for that, I feel like the rest of the punish game is pretty much science. And if I do the right option...
punish game is it's just math. It's just...
It is math, dude.
2 + 2, do this here, equals dead. It's just, Armada, that's how you combo.
It's also being used to the flow. From doing something over and over, you just know what comes next or what could happen.
But yeah, overall, I would say I'm kind of the wall, and then when I touch you, you're gonna die.
Oof. All right. I like it. Well.
Sad but true.
Yeah, man.
No, dude, it's fun.
Not for us. You ever been comboed by yourself?
No. I actually don't want it to happen.
He doesn't even want to get touched by himself.
Yeah, he doesn't even touch himself, dude. He's never touched himself a day in his life, dude. He would explode, dude.
Damn.
So here's the question. At what point do you guys feel like in his career that Armada actually became that guy that you had to worry about, where he was
Well, I mean, even when you came to Genesis, I didn't worry about him. I thought he was just some European scrub.
There was so much talk before then,
That's crazy.
He's not good, Europe sucks, and all
I don't know
stuff.
why.
So there was
We were hating. We were just.
I mean,
we were all like 12 years old,
America
dude.
was still the hot, the place where if you were going to be good, you had to be from there. So we were really surprised.
That
we
still
were so
applies
shocked.
most of the time.
Yeah, so that's why it was.
There's outliers, but not general trends.
You can't blame people for thinking it, but that's why we were so shocked.
Yeah.
They gave me a lot of motivation though. Going through these comments and read everyone saying I was shit at this game, I wasn't good. I was gonna place top 64 maybe. Peach can't win. Peach can't place in the top 25.
Because all our peaches suck. So.
Yeah, I know. I know that.
We never saw a real peach, dude.
Yeah.
So
I was
pretty much, right? Yeah.
I actually decided before Genesis to go into the mentality of Americans being way better than me, so I could practice more. And then when I came to America, I felt like I'm around the same level as the top of the top.
So, outside of the game, then, would you say Armada the player compares to Armada the real person outside of the game?
Melee's a game where your personality really shows in how you play, and you can kind of see points in where Armada. Well, I never call him Adam, so it's just Armada. Yeah. They kind of just connect, and he's very. Have you ever heard him talk about McDonald's?
Dude, McDonald's sucks.
You hear that punish? Look at that. That's straight up all business. All business. That was all business, and the way he talks about just the way he is with some things, you can see that just brutal, just down to the point. if he thinks you're stupid, he's gonna call you stupid. It's like that's just
I have strong opinions. I won't disagree.
Yeah.
A lot of things is one way.
and like that kind of shows in the way he plays.
He knows what he wants to do, knows how to get it. You know, there's no considering his opinion again. Oh, well, maybe there's a value of liking McDonald's beyond like the health value
fries are
or
so
something.
good, dude.
So there's none of that.
Their fries are so
there's
good.
none of it, like maybe the salt once in a while is okay. Think about
right?
risk reward over time. So there's none of that. It's just this is what it is,
It
and
sucks.
this
That's
is why his play is characterized by the same type of very effective walls that are mixed up very well into as Mango said, the hard-hitting opinion, McDonald's sucks.
See, this is
What?
I
think about this?
Yes.
Is it spontaneous, or do you just?
Well, I mean, I
think
thought about it so much that it is spontaneous.
I explain it for dummies, and then Kevin explains it on the next level.
for the smart.
Yeah,
for the
you
smart
explain it.
people.
I got the dummies locked down.
We got the
I got the dummies locked down. They understand.
Well, shout out to all the dummies watching.
I love the
Shouts
dummies.
to all the dummies watching.